So the Fed just cut interest rates by 25 basis points today. But is it enough? Pundits and economists are screaming that it's too soon and that we shouldn't be cutting rates right now, warning that it'll reignite inflation. But hold up. Wait. I'm no fancy economist, just a regular person staring at real life. And here's the truth. Housing cost makes up one third of the inflation metric. Yeah, you heard me. One third. That's right. If rents and home costs don't chill, inflation stays high. And the Fed knows this, which is so mind boggling. The Fed knows that the stickiest part of inflation is housing costs. It seems like everyone thinks or has been led to believe that lower rates means skyrocketing home prices. But that's wrong. Why? Because affordability is already at a breaking point. Pandemic prices exploded way beyond the normal. Buyers are maxed out and wages are lagging. That creates a hard ceiling. Think about it like this. Currently, mortgage rates have priced too many people out of the housing market. So lowering rates would theoretically bring those people back. Now, if house prices increase as they came back, it would put them right back at square one, not being able to afford the housing. Current homeowners have already experienced a massive appreciation in their home values, so they can afford a few years of stagnation. And that's exactly what I would expect house prices to stagnate over the next couple of years, not surge like others are suggesting. Now, here's the mind blowing part. Most people say that rate cuts will fuel inflation, but in housing, we could actually see a cooling off. How's that? Because lower mortgage rates open the door for renters to become buyers. Renters turn buyers, rental demand drops, rent slows, or even falls. Since shelter is one third of inflation, boom, overall inflation gets dragged down. Let's put that in plain English. Right now, you have more renters, meaning that you can charge more for rent. If a portion of those renters became home buyers, it would put downward pressure on rental costs, meaning it would put downward pressure on inflation. So instead of panicking that rate cuts will spark inflation wildfires, maybe the Fed should wake up. Affordability is the real trigger. If the ceiling holds, lower rates aren't the villain. They could actually be the hero that fixes inflation.